Welcome back to another episode. I have done some training off screen to try and get Metapod to evolve. He's just about ready to evolve now. I think this last Caterpie should be enough experience points to put him over. He's right at the end there, nearly level 10. So this should be the last time we see Metapod. Get Butterfree. Charmander has learned Metal Claw at level 13, which will be good, super effective. The Steel move will be good against Brock's rock types, so we used that to our advantage. Hopefully Butterfree gets some grass moves or some poison powder or stun spore or sleep powder. That will enable us as well. And that's the last time we see Metapod as he emerges from his cocoon. Bit of a David Attenborough moment. Here we see a Butterfree. And he learned Confusion, which will be pretty decent against Brock as well. Let's go and go heal up this Butterfree because he begins his life poisoned, unfortunately. Just arrange the moves around. Don't think Tackle's going to do any good against rock types, or String Shot or Harden. Need to get this Pikachu leveled up as well. Hopefully it's down Route 3. I have heard somewhere that you can get Nidorans, which Nidoran male, Nidoran female, on a route, which can be good against Brock as well, but I've never seen one before the gym, so I want a pretty specific team. I don't really want a Nidoran in the team. I don't really want to keep changing the team around too much. I want 6 specific Pokemon throughout most of the journey. Let's move Charmander up as well because we're not going to use PG. We're going to try and not use PG against Brock. Maybe in the trainer before Brock, but not against Brock. A lot of people know that Charmander is very weak to start the game with. He's probably not the best choice at starter, to be honest, in FireRed, but I prefer a challenge. I mean, Bulbasaur is technically the better to use against the first 2 gyms in particular. Bulbasaur and Squirtle are good against the first 2 gyms. So Bulbasaur's the best, then Squirtle, and Charmander's the hardest one to start with, because there's no water Pokemon, there's no really grass Pokemon to take on Brock and Misty. We're going to take on this challenger here. I thought there was more challengers in this gym, to be honest. There's just one. There's only 2 Pokemon. Sent out Geodude. I do like Geodude. He's one of my favourites as well. Probably looking to get one of those for ourselves. We usually play through with Geodude. Might change it up and go with Onix, I'm not sure yet. But unfortunately we can't evolve Graveler to a Golem because we haven't got the trade. We haven't got the function to trade. Confusion's doing really well for us at the moment. Unless Butterfree sweeps aside Geodude pretty easily. Still got full HP. It's not a bad going. Sandshrew. I have no idea why I changed out here. Butterfree was doing so well and I decided to change out. Not sure why I put PG in there. Completely got the types advantages the wrong way around here. That's doing very little, but luckily enough Sandshrew hasn't got very devastating moves at level 11. and withdraw Pidgey and send Butterfree back out. So he's going to get a free turn when he decides to use defensive curl anyway, so we're okay. And I'll keep on spamming this confusion. It's not the best battle, but essentially it's not really attacking very much. So we'll take this battle. Large thanks to Butterfree. Very decent. And we beat Camperlian pretty easily, to be honest. He's got a really good outro and intro though. Light years aren't measured in distance. Aren't measured in time. Measured in distance. That's one of the best intros and outros I remember from the games. Let's see what this guy wants, because usually in the newer games at least he gives you some water. And always encouraging speeches before and after. I forgot as well, last week I wanted to talk about announcements surrounding Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon. I will be getting one of those from a 3DS, and I was also thinking about getting the original games, either red or yellow, from the Nintendo eShop as well, because putting your Pokemon from Pokemon FireRed onto X and Y and Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire for the first time is really appealing. So you can actually have a legit in-game Arcanine or Charizard or whatever, which is really good. So I will be looking to get that as well. Again, if you want to friend code me, that's always left in the description, as we're about to take on Brock now. I was thinking about the original games because, of course, you used to be able to fish in the statues in gyms. I wonder if I'm not sure if you can do it in the 3DS versions, but I hope you can. That'd be interesting. I've heard they've kept it pretty close to the originals, and I've played the originals on the classic Game Boy. I'll show you a picture of the Game Boy I actually used to have. My very first copy of Pokemon FireRed, Pokemon Red and Pokemon Blue. Classic Game Boy. And of course the pocket and the colour. A long time ago. When I was 10 years old, I borrowed my friend's copy of Pokemon Blue. So Pokemon Blue was actually the first game I played. And I stayed up pretty much all night, 6 hours straight playing it, because I couldn't save over his game, and then I had to give him back the next day, and then I got my own version of Pokemon FireRed, and the rest was history. Completely hooked from there on in. So the first game I owned was Pokemon Red. First game I played was Pokemon Blue. Obviously we lose Butterfree to the sweep from Onyx. Powerful hit. So it's down to Charmander. It's pretty close battle. This is going to be close. As Charmander misses his first attack. Brilliant. Bind. Luckily this Metal Claw should be enough to see us through though. Super effective critical hit. It's not a bad start. Looks like we might just pull this one off. Pikachu and Pidgey aren't going to be any good for us. Metal Claw just going to see him off. Maybe one more hit. Still got reasonably high HP left, and there we go, we have victory on our first time out against Brock. I wasn't sure I'd be able to do it first time round, but there we have it, and Charmander reaches level 14 as well. Good stuff. I will be evolving him at level 25, as I've already said in a previous episode. I do like to evolve them at specific levels as well. I don't like evolve them straight away, unless it's Metapod and Butterfree. Evolve them straight away because it's Metapod and Butterfree. out here, obviously. And there we go, got our first badge, the boulder badge, on the border now. 1 badge down, 7 more to go. TM39, and we can also use flash as well, which you don't really use much, to be honest. More like a one-time deal for rock tunnel and then done. And funny memes about going through a rock tunnel without using flash. I'm just going to heal up real quick and then we'll... Actually, I might check out the the museum, see if you can actually get anything from there. I don't think you can. I think it's just a nugget later on. The old amber fossil in the back part when you have to use cut. I don't think you can get anything from the main part. I'm still going to check out just in case, so we don't miss anything out. Just put the strongest Pokemon on the back so we can get Pikachu some experience points on Route 3 against all those trainers. This is where we get the running shoes. Finally. It's a very long time coming in this game. And now we can run. We finally learned how to run. Now we've got the appropriate shoes, good footwear, now we can run. Oh, thanks Mom. It kinda looks like we're gliding here, or ice skating or something. Oh, that would way jump down the ledge. Kind of ice skating, gliding. Yeah, I had really a lot of problems with this emulator today. Just skipping quite badly, the music's out of sync really badly, so apologies for that. For some reason it's really struggled today. I think it might be something to do with my laptop, but hopefully that improves and I'll figure that out. I'll be talking to some of the people in the museum. Aerodactyl. Oh, it's a great Pokemon, Aerodactyl. Kabutops. See what's happening up here. There's not a lot going on, to be honest. No free items, no trades, no in-game trades I should say. Yeah, it's just a lot of creepy old weird people to talk to in the museum, hanging about in the museum. Creepy old weirdos. No hidden items. No trades, no nothing. It's not really worth coming in here, to be honest. As I thought, it's the back entrance. Right, so let's make our way onto Route 3. And instead of taking on these challenges now, on the trainers now, we're going to finish it there. That should be around 15 minutes now, which is what I was aiming for. We've actually got it under 15 minutes for a change, which is good. So I'm going to leave it here and we'll make our way down this route next time. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. That's all for this week. Take care. See you soon. Goodbye.